So this is just the recap for today, the 26th of February, Monday the 26th. I believe this is the recap for live stream 15, and with that we are closing it down pretty early today. And the reason we're closing it down is we've got other things we have to do. We've got a busy week this week. We achieved our objectives. Of course, there's a possibility of hanging around and possibly going for a bigger day, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to call it short today and walk away in the positive. Last week we came up positive on some very bad behaviors, so we're just trying to get some consistency under our belt. We're not trying to go beyond our limits, especially after surviving last week. Came close to losing, and we're just trying to dial it back a little bit, be a bit more consistent, be a bit more measured in our approach. We used the dart levels. They worked out. We didn't quite get it set up on a dart level early on due to the market gapping up. But we used one of the dart levels as a target. We hit that. We used a second dart level, which is another target. We've hit that as well. And on a short, we hit dart level again to the downside. So let's talk about what happened. So we came into the market from Friday, and we saw the market gap up. We marked out this level around at 18,040 as being a potential resistance. We're on a chart at a time. As we can see, market came up, couldn't quite hold and continue from the level. Immediately broke back down, sold off down towards that level that we marked out on Friday, around at 965 or so. So bullish momentum, pulled back, bullish momentum again, came back above the moving average ribbon. So as you can see, these are yellow, orange and red lines. These are moving average ribbon. So over to the left hand side here, you can see the indicator. We pulled back, had a buying, pulled back, had a buying. I thought about getting in a bit early, but I was setting up the stream, so got in a bit late, looking for the move through the highs, and quickly took profit. Target was hit. After this large candle, I thought, could we possibly see continuation towards 18,040? After seeing the second candle be bearish strongly, I thought, well, maybe we'll rotate back in towards the range here. Saw it get buy up at the close, so I decided to go long. Went long, targeted dart level to the upside. I was a little bit concerned about this lower high. So we've had a high here, we've had this lower high. I was a little bit concerned about possibly the market turning around at this lower high before getting to my target. But held a position, and my target was hit on that position. At this point I went for a break, and after hitting the target there, went for a break, came back to see the market tested 18,040, pulled back into the ribbon, tested again, pulled back, tested again, pulled back. So after the tests, I was thinking, well, maybe all these tests we may see a breakout, but we're gonna see confirmation of that before we'd possibly look for a long above that 18,040 level. Prices came down away from 18,040, seemed to be having difficulty, sold below, retested this low, wanted to see what price would do around here, came down, got bought back up, so I thought maybe we're going to hold this level. Saw some selling momentum come back into the market, so it increasingly seemed like we're putting in lower highs, even though it's only by a couple of points, because we've got these highs here, got a bit of a double top here, so it seemed to be putting in lower highs. Got into the market for a short all the way down to the dart level of 18,000. I believe the dart level was at 18,002 or something. I set my target at I set my target at 03, and as you can see, market came down, hit my target, and that's where I'm wrapping it up today. So what I'll do is I'll get the trade performance up. Just getting the trade performance up here. Let's just bring it over into view. So this is our trade performance. We had 100% accuracy, so can't really read much into that. Average trade is going to be winners. We didn't have any losers because we had 100% accuracy. Largest winner, there we are. Medium size, largest winner. Only traded one contract, didn't scale in and out. If we're going to go look over to the analysis, again, this is going to be somewhat limited. As we can see, the growth of the account. We actually, traded, took one trade during that difficult period for me between 10:30 and about 12 Eastern Standard Time. Took some trades here after 10, and they all happened to work out in my favor there. So we're slowly seeing the build of this account, and back to the summary page, we're slowly seeing the build. We're slowly growing the account here. What we're trying to do is we're trying to be more measured, especially in comparison to last week, where we had some difficulties, almost losing the account, went into big drawdowns. So we're trying to stay away from that at the moment, and that's the reason why we're wrapping it up early today. There is the temptation to push towards the 1, just to bring this up to 8 here, but probably only need 3 and some change here, 326 or so, to take this up to 8. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to be happy with what we've got. We're going to shut it down early, and we'll just call it a day. So if you've watched the video, thanks for watching. If you like the video, think about liking, and if you've not subscribed, think about that as well. And thanks for watching.